This morning we had a good trade again, 28.9 pips I believe. Here, let's have a look right here. This is where we came in, right there. So we put a stop loss here, which is about 30 points. It was 32 points I put the stop loss at, and we came out around 28.9 points around this area here. I didn't wish to stay in that long, so I put in a £1.90 sell. There was a £2 a pop thing. I put in a £1.90 sell like I'd done the other day, as you can see here. So we, where is it here? Here it is here, £1.90. We got something like 28 points out of it. I left in 10 pence to see what will go on, but as you can see, I moved my stop loss from here to break even, just below break even around here, and it pipped me out on the next candle, and it even went further and further and further. It rejected the 10-day here, and it looked like it was going back down, but I was out of it anyway. I didn't want to do anything, and it didn't even give you an indication anyway. Look, it doesn't go below, it doesn't close below. So I was just watching it, and I just kept watching it to see what will happen. It rejected the minus 50 here, didn't even get to the minus 50 on the W100, and it came back down. I suppose we could have went back in here, but I was out, done my 30 pips, so I was fine. So it was a very easy trade this morning, very quick and easy. Came in at around 7:45, came out at just after 8. This was actually the FTSE Open candle, this one here. So the reason why I didn't want to stay in, let me kind of elaborate on that, is I've noticed that if the Williams 100 and the Williams 17 coincide and go below or above these points here at the same time, it's almost as if it's at the end of the run. It seems to be that way. It seems to be that's the last candle. I've noticed that on a few occasions. Let me just show you one more occasion where that occurs. Because if you see here, look, when the faster, this W17, this is the faster one. Once this one comes down first, that is a good deal. As you can see, look, comes in fast and first, and look at the amount you can receive from it. But once this Williams 100 comes into play, look what happens. One candle, and then it pops back out. Let's see again. I noticed it on a few occasions, and I think this one's after hours here. No, it's not actually. Look, so that's at the 50. Okay, let's just put the 50 here, just so that we were on the safe side. We knew it was definitely through to the 50. Let's move this so you can see it a bit better. Goes into the 50, and you can get some play out of that. As soon as the W100 gets into play, look, it's no business. But don't get me wrong, it's not a hard and fast rule. It's not, because I can show you look, let me show you this scenario here. Here's one. Both of them come in at the same time, and look, zoom, it goes all the way up. So it's not a hard and fast rule, but look, here's another one, goes in at the same time, one candle. So it's not, like I said, it's not a hard and fast rule, but it's something you have to consider. I'm not sure how I'm going to differentiate this with this. I'm not sure yet, but we're still working on it. But the only thing I can suggest is just move your stop loss. You can take some of the profit if it's fair enough, because that one that we just had today was a 1-to-1 ratio, which is fine. 1-to-1 ratio is fine. I know everyone wants 4-to-1s and 8-to-1s and 3-to-1s, etc., but sometimes 1-to-1, that's all they want to give you. So if that's all they want to give you, that's what you take. So that was a good trade, very quick trade, and just, it was okay.